Hey folks, I'm HP's Dr. Pink. Today I'm going to talk about Stevie Ray Vaughan on steroids. And this is how it sounds. You might understand the title now. Holy cow. That was pretty wild. Oh man. Yeah. First of all, we don't need steroids. We need a very relaxed picking hand. That's the main trick. But let's get first started with the essentials. First of all, to make it more punchy and grumpy, I have chosen a drop D tuning. Just tune down the low E string to a D. Add a wild ping pong delay or any kind of stereo delay or a delay. Stand on the quarter note of the song, and these I'm playing on the neck pickup because it gives more Stevie Ray Vaughan sound, a little bit more, you know what I mean? And full distortion, some compression, and that's it. And the rest is your relaxed picking hand. So let's get started. The track is basically a blues in D. So a little thing is different. Instead of 4 times D is a normal blues form in D. Instead of 4 times D, we take 8 times D. So, and the chords in drop D a little bit more different, some of them at least. With the D is this one here. We're taking the typical Jimi Hendrix chord, but in this case in D. Here in 5th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret. D7, sharp 9. And goes pretty well with the open D bass. So, this is the chord number 1. Chord number 2 is the D, of course, but since we're on drop D, we grab in the 5th fret and here in the 3rd fret. A string is damped. See? Because this makes us a G5 chord. As I said, you damp the A string here with your ring finger. See? And the last chord is, of course, the A5, which is the very normal one here. Bar here in the 2nd fret over the D and G string. So, and that you have the really tight sound. You just go through the strings like, see? And with the D, the high E string is damped. See? G5, A5. Good. Now we start. This is the main riff. So we start with the open D string. Then we attack the chord. Down, upstroke, damp, upstroke, down, so then the bass again. That's the main pattern. So it will be 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then you have the really extravagant, the typical Stevie Ray Vaughan thing. You need to have a relaxed picking hand, and the trick is put on your elbow a little bit. That your position is a little bit like this. See, that's why you're on steroids. Now it has to be very relaxed. Don't be here, go out with the arm a little bit. During the chords you go out, and when you play solo in between you go back. But don't go back totally. And now comes the little fill-in riff. This one here. It's very easy. Sounds much more complicated than it is. Hammer on 3, 5, 3, 5. Now we make always with open. See, always with the open string. Well, let me see. Here. 3 0 5 0 5 0 3 0 3 0 5 0. Then goes like this. 3 0. Goes like this. So. Oh, it stops here because then we go back to the open D string. So that's the way it goes. Oh, it's shorter than I thought. So goes on until here. So 3 5 3 3 5 3 5 3 0 5 0 3 0 5 0 3 0, and then we already finish. That's the whole thing. So that's the main pattern. And second time you play it, you can add a little bit more spicy, more steroids, more punch. Just move down the chord, half note will be 1 fret, and go back, and that's really cool now. Now comes the second part. Now we wait here on the D5, D7 sharp 9, and then when we switch to G5 we make then notes, and then G5. And then we wait, and then comes a little Then comes a little solo, this one here. That one's going to be very fast. We start here. 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Okay. Goes like this. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 0, 3, 0. Down here, 3 0, again back, 3 0, 3 0. Now we're already finished, see? Starts here. But it's pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Comes pretty fast, and let me see where it starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I think on a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. On 2, yeah. Starts on one end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and here's the 2. 1. Now a 3. Or even though it starts on the 4 end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it starts on 4 ends. So let's put this on the row as well. Yeah, that was the whole thing. I don't know. Let me see where that comes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it comes at one end. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now comes the 4 end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 ends. Sorry, guys. So confusing. It's still before 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm not really awake. Yeah. Then we go back to D again. Then we come to. Then to A5. 2, 3, 4. And when we switch to the chord, we make these dead notes on 4 end. 1, 2, 3, 4, chaka. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, chaka. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, chaka. 1, 2, 3, 4, chaka. And then back to A5. That's the whole thing. And as I said, to have it very relaxed, this is the main trick. You need to have the Stevie Ray Vaughan position, your arm out a little bit. This way you come in this position, just a little bit, not completely like this, and then you're pretty easy to go. So let's play the whole thing now. And now I'm going to add a delay again, because we only have bass and drum as band. And now, if you play the thing precise, it will double up what you're doing and it's going to be great. Two, three, four. Let's add this one as well. Typical Stevie Ray Vaughan. Go up in these chords here in the 10th and 12th fret, just borrow here. And now the thing comes, you have to be very relaxed in your attacking hand. And while you go up, you keep the movement going on. When you go down as well. See? That's the main trick. If you want to do any kind of solos in between, that's going to get very hard. We're playing D minor pentatonics. And now, if you want to switch between you have to jump up in this position and continue the playing. So just jump up and play anything in the pentatonics. Could be, this one works well here, bending in the 12th, 10-10, pull off 13-10, bending 12-10-12. So let's do this little lick here. Oops. Any kind of double treble, double stop treble works as well. Slide in here in the 10th. See, that one also works well. This is really great. And then mix it up with the main riff or the main blues pattern, and then you're ready to really rock and to give Stevie Ray Vaughan the steroids he needs. Yeah. Now you're putting things together, and I'm gonna play the whole thing again. You see how the arm goes out. Putting things together is gonna be great, and I'm gonna play it that you get impression. I put things together, and it's gonna, yeah, you will love it, hopefully. Yeah, and so on. Oops. Switch off the delay. That was now Dr. Pink, if you want something more to say. No, Dr. Pink is tired. That was Stevie Ray Vaughan on Steroid. If you like it, the backing track link is in the description or on the info card. If you want to support the HPCrazy channel, make a donation. Follow me on Spotify, on Facebook, or on Instagram, Hans-Peter Cruzy, or anywhere. Good, that was it with Stevie Ray Vaughan on Steroids.